What if I told you there's a country in South Asia whose fans' hearts are divided between the passion for Brazil and the passion for Argentina? The thing is so serious, guys, that they hoisted the two countries' flags all over, showing which territory belongs to which fans. Do you know which country I'm talking about? After the intro. Do you guys want to speak Portuguese? Have you ever thought of having a course of Brazilian Portuguese? Well, I have some news for you. We have created our own Brazilian Portuguese course. The name is Brasil Sem Legendas, which is Brazil Unsubtitled, like the name of the channel. I myself have written the story in the book and have created all the exercises, all the conversations that will guide you through learning this beautiful language of Brazilian Portuguese. Take a look at this video.
Que legal, Mark. Elas vão amar a surpresa.
Eu acho que sim. Além disso, passarei alguns dias ajudando Obrar a preparar a nossas consultoria no Rio. Entrevistarei algumas pessoas para trabalhar com a gente. Organizarei o time e darei treinamento de vendas.
Send us a direct message on Instagram. The account appears right here. Don't miss this opportunity. Send us a message and guarantee your space in our agenda, in our course, to finally learn the Brazilian Portuguese and come to Brazil with knowledge of the language. Hello, BU Nation. Brazil's loss in the soccer field to Argentina in the World Cup qualifiers last week still resonates among Brazil's fans all over the world. The game was last Tuesday, March 25th, and our Brazilian team lost for 4-1, unfortunately. While it was a surprise to zero Brazilians that we would get our rear served to us on a tray due to the quality, and I say quality, of our current team, what is really surprising is to learn there is a country in South Asia with no ties with the two South American countries, but whose passion for our soccer is dividing the country into groups. On one side, the ones who support Brazil, and on the other side, the one who supports Argentina. Guys, I'm talking about Bangladesh, a country in South Asia with a population of a little more than 175 million people. During the period of World Cups, for example, that is every 4 years, the population of Bangladesh go nuts in support of Brazil and in support of Argentina, to the point they end up clashing sometimes. And those fights, guys, have made a few victims, unfortunately, in the past few years. Brazilian and Argentinian flags are so present around their cities and their streets that a few people in the country are discussing the establishment of a law to forbid them once and for all. Things get so heated sometimes that back in 2018, in the city of Bandar, fans of Lionel Messi and Neymar fought with machetes, guys, leaving a man and his son seriously injured, according to the police. That's terrible. That's just terrible. A 12-year-old boy died that same year after being electrocuted while putting up a Brazilian flag on a pole. 4 weeks before the start of every World Cup, Argentina and Brazil flags already dominate the cities across the country. Fans of both national teams parade with flags to show their support. In the city of Madargani, for example, motorcycle races are organized with hundreds of rival supporters waving flags and football banners. The local police chief told the press once that they hold meetings to plan even bigger spectacles. He said you can feel the tension and excitement throughout the city. Yeah, guys, but this situation does not please everybody in the country. A few citizens of Bangladesh want to put an end to the fanaticism. But guys, before we go on, if this is your first time here on the channel, first of all, welcome. This is Brazil Unsubtitled, and you are always welcome in here for you to learn everything you always wanted to know about Brazil, but using the English language. So please, I'd like to ask you to smash the like button if you enjoy this content. Also, subscribe to the channel, guys. It goes a long way on our pursuit to becoming the biggest channel on the segment here on YouTube. So please subscribe to the channel, become part of this BU Nation that I call, of people who are interested in learning about Brazil through the channel. Also, if you want to support us even more, if you think we deserve it, we have 3 communities here. Just go and pick one of them for you to receive exclusive perks, okay? Let's get back to the video. So guys, the fanaticism is bothering a lot of people in Bangladesh, as I was saying. A lawyer tried to obtain a court order banning the hoisting of World Cup countries' flags. Barisal University, guys, prohibited its 7,000 students from displaying foreign countries' colors on campus. The flag craze is the most visible sign of the country's shift every 4 years from cricket, which is the official sport, to football or soccer in American English. Although Bangladesh has never qualified for a World Cup and has little chance of doing so in the future, the country goes wild for the tournament every 4 years. The South American rivalry began with the 1986 World Cup broadcasts, when Diego Maradona's brilliance helped Argentina win the title. Pelé was an idol there. His story was already in their textbooks. So there was already support for Brazil, but Argentina stole hearts in Bangladesh after Maradona's feats in 1986. That's when, for many locals, the rivalry really started. And apparently they didn't care that Argentina really stole that World Cup, right? Using the hand of God and everything. But okay, this is another story. After buying an Argentine flag, Maksudi Elahi, a 13-year-old boy, said that he rooted for Argentina because of Messi. His dribbling is mesmerizing, in his opinion, guys. When interviewed back in 2018, Tanvir Haider, a 29-year-old doctor, however, fell in love with Brazil after watching Ronaldo play in his childhood. He said that he loved Brazil because of Ronaldo, and also because for him, Brazil has a golden history, and yes, we do. He said we Brazilians have a style of play that is incredible, and we have superstars in every World Cup. Too bad that this is not happening right now, right, Tanvir? This year, we suck big time. But sociologists struggle to explain Bangladesh's football phenomenon, with one criticizing what he calls a kind of inferiority complex. Nihal Karim, guys, a sociology professor at Dhaka University, said that many of these people don't even know where Brazil and Argentina are located. There's no blood or language connection, and yet they are crazy about them, right? About us. He doesn't understand why that is. Some other people will say that this is a result of globalization. This is part of a global brand, right? The flag waving and excitement are just an outcome of this passion. Some other people defended the euphoria that occurs every 4 years, saying that the World Cup is a moment of joy for millions. If a Brazil fan finds happiness in hanging a Brazilian flag on their rooftop, who are you to take that joy away, according to him? I agree. Guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. But remember, leave your comment, which team do you like the most? Do you like Argentina or you like us, Brazil? I'd like to know, right? The provocation against the Argentinians is part of our tradition. Don't worry, we don't hate each other's guts. It's just sports after all, right? Of course, we have a historical rivalry in the continent, but it's nothing nowadays. We're just friendly countries, right? Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, please smash the like button, subscribe. I'm going to leave these 2 suggestions here. This one is about when we visited Ubatuba here in São Paulo, in the coast of São Paulo. And this one is about when we visited the Christ the Redeemer, Cristo Redentor in Rio. I hope you can enjoy those videos and binge watch much more. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, guys.